So far, David's been able to stay awake for almost 3 days. He's got about 7 hours to go, but he's having very intense difficulty staying awake. He can barely answer questions now. He can move his body and do simple gestures, and he can answer simple things, but he's having a very difficult time staying awake. He said last night, this was probably the most difficult event he's ever done. Before the event, we were very worried about the consequences of being in an electromagnetic storm for 3 days. So we have monitoring for ozone and other gases that are produced by lightning, for the intense ultraviolet light that's produced, and also the very loud sound. So David has hearing protection and a visor that comes over his face that protects his eyes. We're also worried about dehydration and the unknown about standing in an intense electromagnetic field. No one's ever done anything like this. Standing there for 72 hours is hard enough, but then putting yourself in the middle of this intense electromagnetic lightning storm is something that no one's ever done before.
It was a pretty intense process, both between Intel and David Blaine, and trying to figure out how do we make this possible. It was a vision he had, and we collaborated on how do we make this possible. But it did take months and months of preparation, as well as he had to prepare his own body to be ready for this amazing endurance feat. I think the part that's been really exciting is to see them interact with him by using the Ultrabooks to manipulate the Tesla coils. Just the the experience, and kids even coming down and learning about what is this, what is electricity, and how does this work. So it's been a really neat education, but more than anything else, at night it's just a beautiful display.